Good day, folks. My name is Brave Scooter, and I'm bringing you more Golden Sun: The Lost Age on the Game Boy Advance. And in this part, we have just taken our first steps onto the Idajima continent, I believe is what it is. At least someone will correct me later on once we talk to them. Yeah, I think he's done on his own. He's rather impatient. In this part, we're going to explore this brand new land of ours. Anyway, sorry, I should probably slow down. They're talking about how Alex left and took the ship with him to go finish lighting all the beacons from the first game. Basically, another summation of the plot from the first game. And yes, that's where we're going as well. Another summation of the plot that's from the first game is that, well, what happened was the elemental stars were stolen from their home of Sol Sanctum, which was guarded by the people of Vale, which is where Jenna, Felix, and two heroes from the first game, Isaac and Garrett, are from. And Shiva believes in destiny. Her destiny is to follow us. Innocence, in all actuality, in completion, in total. Yeah, you know Spanish. Yes, I know she's a Win adept. En total is in its entirety in Spanish. You know Spanish for the day. Sorry, I'm really hyper and really awake. I had to get up early this morning and let some plumbers into the house and make sure they didn't do anything stupid. There's just like graphical glitch up there. Anyway. And after that, I went and got some coffee. I do enjoy a good coffee every now and again, just not every morning. I do know what she means by destiny. It's her destiny to help us snuff out the bad. Good. Now, I am quite famished. Shall we get moving? Old man, you're funny. You think you're gonna get food. Only food you're gonna get is my foot in your ass. And I should mention from here on out, battles are going to be random encounters. We're not going to be able to see them like we did at the start there. Let's see. Now, first place we want to visit is in here. I do have a lot of time to know where to go. Go to the Kandorian Temple. Well, good thing I know where the Kandorian Temple is. We'll see Mr. Poi shortly. And the water here is basically from when the tidal wave hit. This town suffered the biggest hit. A few things I want to talk about now is, now that we have some party members that actually have abilities we can bind to buttons, let's talk about the L and R buttons. L and R on this are quit buttons. So for purposes, I want to... Oops. What you do to set a shortcut is you hit the button you want to set it to. In this case, I'm going to use L for move. And for Shiva, I'm going to put R to mind read. Now, and I want to tell you that you want at least mind read or reveal a spell we'll learn later on one of those two buttons. We don't have to talk to anyone here to progress the storyline now. We just want to come up here, get a free herb. Herbs are very important in this game. It's a heal that you don't have to spend mana on. Psi energy, sorry. Kids playing in the water. This here, wherever you see this, a shield with a sword on it, that is your armor and weapons shop. We actually have all the armor and weapons they sell there on our person. There's only like one extra piece of gear they can give us, but it's way too expensive here, and it only gives us like 2 points of defense, so it's not worth it. When you see this little pot here, sometimes we'll have a plant in it. That's the general item shop. That's where you can buy herbs, antidotes, waters of life, stuff like that. I'll explain those as we find them in the field. The cat symbol means nothing, but this inn sign is pretty obvious. This is an inn. Go in, spend some coin. Yeah, we'll use that terminology. Spend some coin, and you'll be able to sleep for the night, recovering all your health and energy points, as well as recharging Well, recharging little guys we're going to see right about now. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first Dijin, Dijini, however you like to pronounce it. They say it all kinds of ways in this game. Yep, I know all about you. While he's talking, I'll make sure to go slow this time. What Dijin are is basically, they are the embodiment of the 4 elements of alchemy in a single being. This one is a Venus Dijin, otherwise known as an Earth Dijin. And this one you can mark off the list right away. This is one of, let's see, I think it's one of 28. Maybe more, 29, maybe 32. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My counting's probably off, but I think there's 9 to 11 of each of these guys. I will be your pal. You are fun. Nope, I know exactly how Dijin work. How Dijin work is in battle. You have to put them on the standby or the ready first. But how they work, yeah, that's how you can get help at any time. It's using select on this Dijin screen. We have a new menu option as well. So many things are popping up before I explain it. Enjoy the awesome thing. Basically, what Dijin will do for you is they will, well, first look at Felix's stats at the moment. Now those are going to increase shortly, but what a Dijin does is if it's set like this, or it's on standby, you can cast a summon ability. Now those of you who watch first LP, yes, those summons are still in this game. But there are now secret summons as well that you have to go out and find. I'll show you all those secret summons as well. So we're going to go for all the Dijin, all the secret summons. Probably not every single chest, but I'll try that as well. And there's even more stuff beyond that. This game gets extremely massive. But on the standby like it is, you can summon basically Venus. It's a spell that raises your earth power more. But I want to put him on standby for a moment so I can show you the visual in the first couple fights. Now look at Felix's stats. They went up by a few points because Dijin increase your abilities. And I want to tell you guys, today's gonna be kind of a short episode. It's going to be kind of a short episode for me because I actually have some plans coming up. So basically, we want to come in here first. There's some kids trying to throw a rope to each other. Yep, completely missed grabbing the rope. This game, it kind of goes along the NES kind of mentality as well of, if you can't see it, just picture it in your head and it'll make more sense. Alright, now that's all we need to do. We'll come back here later, a little bit later, to get something. But first what we have to do now is backtrack and go to west in this fork in the road. Go west again at the fork in the road. And here's a new enemy for us, a giant bat. This enemy is no threat whatsoever. He can be taken out, if he's by himself, he can be taken out with just 3 melee attacks, not a problem at all. In fact, he can be taken out with most spells in one hit as well, so go nuts. This giant bat is going to get a taste of our new Dijin Echo. Attack with a double strike. Ta-da! And then I'll show you the summon in the next fight. Now come down this way. You can follow the road. Well, there's actually not much road to here. Actually, it is a bit of a road, but it's a shortcut. Perfect. Man, I'm a little hyper and fast today, alright. I didn't even introduce the Wild Wolf to you guys, which I'm doing now. Like it says there, it's your first foe that has more health, that's going to have more health than anything else. It's not much to worry about. It does have more attack and health than the other enemies, I should say. But after a couple rounds of combat, it's not going to be any problem, and you can heal right afterwards anyway, because it has a good chance of dropping that herb. Now we're going to summon Venus. This is the level 1 summon you can have for Earth. So it's pretty basic. Those are going to get a lot more flashy. And raising our Earth power basically will make it so that we can do more damage with our spells of that element. And I forgot to introduce those. That was a wolf in there, which there wasn't any bile for already. Now, shooting, you go up this way. Don't shoot. Well, we're going this way, but we're going to that temple-looking place. And I can't run. We go into this temple, because that's where everything will progress from here. Now, like I said, guys, and now let's suck here. Hey, but I want in anyway. Well, we're gonna have to find our way in next time on Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. This is pt3 signing out, and thank you for watching today's episode.